because we're here to experience. And if you set your expectations to be so high that you can never reach them, you're always going to be disappointed in yourself. Hi everyone, it's Sarah Eamon with Essence Healing, and today I want to talk a little bit about self-expectations. So have you ever really examined or looked at your own self-expectations? Those times when you sit there and go, oh, I was so dumb, I shouldn't have done that, or I feel bad because I didn't meet this expectation that I had. Do you even realize they're there? We have so often these expectations of ourselves that we've set that we don't even know we set. I mean, we all do goals, right? I'm gonna lose 10 pounds. We're aware of those, right? Those are goals that we've set that we're aware. But the expectations that we have of ourselves, of how we should behave, of the emotions we should have, the thoughts that we should experience, those things are the things that I want to really have you look at today and examine for yourself. Are you even aware of them? If you are aware of them, do they actually meet you? Are they your truth? Is it really what you want? I find most people, when they find their self-expectations, or I point them out to them, that the majority of people are trying to reach this idea of perfection. And you're never going to be perfect. At least I don't know anybody who's perfect, because the idea, the expectation of self-perfection is so high. It's ridiculous. It's being perfect every moment of every day, of never having a wrong answer, of never making a mistake, of never doing anything that hurts somebody else or hurts yourself, of never having a regret. In my opinion, those aren't realistic, because we're here to experience. And if you set your expectations to be so high that you can never reach them, you're always going to be disappointed in yourself. And to me, that's not a good place to be. So looking at your expectations, especially when your mind is talking or when you're down on yourself, what expectations did you have about yourself that you didn't even realize that's causing you to be that disappointed and that down on you? Those are the expectations that I'm talking about. Really being aware of them and delving into them. Where do these come from? Are they actually mine? Or is it something I was taught as a child? Or something that I picked up from a movie? Or something, a magazine? A lot of women have body image expectations, and they're constantly on themselves about how fat they are, how ugly they are, how they don't dress right. Where do those expectations come from? Most of the time, it's from the movies and the magazines and the things that we've seen, and we've set this high expectation in our minds of what we need to be, usually in order to be perfect or to be accepted. Those are the things that I would recommend that you start looking into, because if you can't ever meet your own expectations, if they're set so high, you'll never be happy with who you are. Do you feel like this is something you're struggling with? Because if you do, then I would definitely recommend that you get into these beliefs, you get into these expectations, and you start resetting them for yourself consciously and deciding what you truly want for you and what your truth is. And if you need help with that, then schedule a session. Let's get it done. Let's get the work done. Let's have some commitment to you, to helping you be you, who you are, and be happy loving yourself. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I hope you have an amazing day.